There we go. Today, we're doing El double leg with that thing. It's really simple. We're just gonna wait for 2 posts. So he posts on with doubles, right? He's pushing into me. You start pushing, all right? My hands turn into little V's. You see these V's that my hands are making? I'm gonna go, boop. You see how his whole body just moved, right? Once again, boop. And once I make it, his hands go up, I'm gonna shoot, level change like an elevator, head in, boom. Now let me flip this real quick. Let me try it, let's show it again. He posts B's, right? Pop the B's up, level change, shot, head in. I'm gonna move this down. Another way we could do this is that he's got a collar tie, right? He's got a good collar tie on me. I could either post this up, high crotch in and double, or I can, once he collar ties back on my arm, collar tie back on my arm, oh shit. Yeah, once he's on my arm, right, I'm gonna level change, forget about these two. You could do this, just forget about them, right? We're getting down on our hands and blast right through him. So once again, it's a simple motion. He posts it, right? I'll do it slow. He posts on, I post back. He collar ties, I forget about it, I drive through. Easy. Oh, I hit my balls. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, oh. We can also do the high crotch double leg, right? So he's got a collar tie, right? A good collar tie on me, he's holding hard. He doesn't want to let go. I'm gonna open this coat, right? Notice how his entire body just moved with me when I switched onto my knee, okay? So we're gonna do it again. I open, his entire body's weight just switched because he was pushing onto me. So once again, and here I'm here, open, boom. I'm right here on this leg. I'm gonna grab it tight, lock it up, and while I'm turning, I'm switching this arm, come here. I'm switching this arm out of the leg. And I'm doubling. One more time. He collar ties really hard. I collar tie back. And I'm just gonna, boop. See how his body weight just switched? Because he's pushing too hard. So, let's say somebody's not pushing on you, right? He collar ties on you, but he's not giving you that push you want. He's just standing there. This could still work, right? But not as well. You got to shoot in now. So what we're going to do is completely just abandon this collar tie, back out of it. Post on head, and we're going to use this as like a little lever, right? This post on the head, he doesn't like this. He doesn't like the power that I have over his head. You know what I mean? So he's going to push back onto me. Once he pushes into me, all right, push in, I'm going to pop, boom, boom. Ready? We'll do it fast. We'll do the open coat. He collar ties. Boom, boom. And back out. He collar ties, no pressure. Boom. Pushes in. Boom. And then we also have double leg off of a slide by or arm drag, depending on what you want. So for the slide by, a regular slide by, I post his arm through, right? My hand goes into his bicep, grab his tricep right here, and throw it high, okay? This just leaves, in this position, this leaves this entire side of his body open, right? So what I'm gonna do is right after I slide by, I'm here, and I'm just gonna switch level and double through. Notice how he immediately fell with no pressure. So we can do that. Or we can do it off a Russian, right? He collar ties again. After I collar tie, I'm gonna shrug. Notice the shrug motion, huh? Watch here. Ready? My shoulder comes up and I shrug. I look back at the camera and I'm coming here. And I'm getting this Russian really good. So once again, he collar ties, I shrug it. It comes to my hands. I wanna catch it with my hands. My hands should be like this, ready to go. So he's coming in, boom. catch, and I'm gonna shove it into his chest. Notice how like his hand, I'm using it as like my own hand. I'm punching, I'm literally hitting him with his own hand. You know what I mean? So I'm going, boom, and then I'm gonna break this down, right? Right here's this double leg since he decided to go sideways, but if he's good and you break it down and he stays straight, you got a high crotch double leg. So we'll do slide by one more time. Slide by. Pass it through, right? Entire body's open, and we could just change level, double off. And then Russian, it's gonna be, he collar ties, shrug it, right? My hands, I didn't do it, but my hands are gonna be here. So once again, he collar ties, he pushes in, get tight on me, go boom. Hands are right here, punch in the chest, break down, boom, double leg, and run it through. Simple as 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just review all of them now. So we got our high crotch with the opening of the coat, right? Where we go, same thing as like when he double post, right? I go V's, I'm gonna do the same thing here. My grip is a V, but just kind of inward now. V, open coat, high crotch, double post, remember, pop as hard as you can. You don't want him touching you. It's like he's got diseases. You don't want him on you, right? He posts up again. He's got the black plague. Boop. Head in the chest, right? And then last but not least, if you want to know, if you learned anything out of this video, is you're gonna go the slide by. Is personally my favorite. Slide it through, back out, double off. That's about it. If there's questions, comment. We got this guy. That's not, no. Bye-bye.